Hey guys, this is Alex from Paintball 101 Info here, and I was asked to do a super gun show, and by that, I don't really know what it means, but I have seen Techie Beef's super gun show, and when I asked or replied to this comment about the super gun show, they basically said it's a review all-in-one with maintenance and a review and that type of thing. So although I have it, this is for you. I'll do it again. I'm fine with that. I don't really have much ideas for shows, so let's get it on. Comes in a nice hard case. I'm gonna do a quick unboxing first. You have your barrel socket, and this is where your manual goes, but that's my gear bag right now. You have the shaft barrel. It's a really nice barrel, reverse threaded. So it's something that takes a little bit getting used to. It's a reverse threaded barrel. You have the Etek 3 itself. This is the LT black on black, and today I just found out they came out with two new colors, and that's red on black and blue on black for both frames. Same price. You get your clipped gun oil, always handy to have, as well as a set of Allen keys. And I'm gonna go ahead and start with the maintenance-y part, and I'm gonna fully strip this out for you. I'm going to do it in as minimal parts as possible. So let's start with the regulator. First thing you're going to want to do is take your macro line off and untwist the regulator. Then you're going to hold on to the collar and take the swivel out. There's your bottom part. And out comes your spring and piston, and then you have your housing. So there's the regulator right there. Next is the LPR. It's just untwist. And inside here, get it out. You have your LPR spring, as well as your SL piston, smaller spring, and the housing. Let's take the feed neck off. Just for the heck of it, we will take this gun all the way apart. Screw here. All you're going to need to do is take off the bottom screw. That'll come off, and you can just untwist the feed neck. And I like to notice, if you look down the feed neck of the gun, you can see it's off-centered slightly to this side, and that's so that the ball rolls down the breech instead of bounces. It's just more of Etek's technology. Apply the clips. Take the eye covers off. That comes off. And that'll come off. To go ahead and take the oops on off ASA off. Just slides off when you unscrew two screws. See? Good idea I did that. There's paint on it. Now let's take this apart real quick. So off comes the knob, and then by using a pick, you can push out the piston. There's an Allen key. So there's the piston part. And should come out next, but it's stuck, is the actual housing for the piston. Just by poking in there. There's the housing for the piston, right there. There's the ASA. Take the cure bolt out, just like that, and then let's take the rammer out. And from here we're almost done. Just that pops out. Okay, last thing left is to take the grips off. This does have the Ape Rampage board in it. Excellent board, I highly recommend it. Comes with a nice little blackout screw kit. So that comes out. And I'm not going to take the board out because it's a pain in the butt to get back in. But basically to take it off, it just slides right out. But however, the last thing left to do is to take the top part off the body, and I'll show you how to do that. It's just unscrew these two screws and it comes apart. That is another pain in the butt type of thing to get back together. So I'm just going to leave it as it is. This is this is even farther than you normally should do for normal maintenance. But I thought I'd do it just because I love my fans. So I'm going to stop the video, put it back together, and we'll continue with the Super Gun show. Okay, so now that we have the gun put back together, I'm going to start the review portion of this, and I'm going to start from the front and work my way back. So let's start with the barrel. This is the Shaft 1 barrel, 693 14-inch barrel. This is a really nice barrel. I'm a huge fan of it. Shoots straight as an arrow. Really nice barrel. High quality. It's hard to scratch. It's not going to bend or break or scratch on the inside. Really nice. Reverse threaded. A lot of rows of porting, which I really do like. Next, the LPR. It does its job. It's an LPR. It doesn't come it doesn't come loose, and you don't have to adjust it too much. The bleed valve, I've never had to use this, thankfully, but this is here in case you overpressurize your solenoid. It bleeds it right out the front like the Ego 8s, Ego 9s, Ego 10s, and Ego 11s. This is the same reg, the SL3 reg, that's on the Ego 10. Really nice reg, very consistent. Only problem I don't like about this reg is it has about a 5,000 shot break-in period. That's at least how long it took me, shooting plus or minus 9 feet per second during the break-in period. Then after that I was at about plus or minus 1, so I'm at about plus or minus 1 right now. Really nice, consistent reg. I like it. Moving farther back, we got the feed neck. This is the LT feed neck, so it's a composite glass reinforced nylon. I like it. It doesn't feel plasticky to me. I'm a fan of this feed neck. And that's the same with the eye covers. Not that plasticky. Really nice feeling. Let's go on the grip. This seems like a strong grip. I mean, I could put a lot of force into it and not feel any flex. So, nice grip. Trigger. I am a huge fan of this trigger. I love this rolling shape trigger. Nice triple point adjustment magnetic trigger. Really crisp, clean shot. I love it. Really nice job. The bolt comes with the Cure 1 bolt. It's not the newest bolt, but of course, if they did have the new one, it would resemble too much of a Ego 10. So I don't blame planting the clips with the Cure 1. It does its job. I haven't had any breaks. I've had one barrel break, and you can see that because there's paint on the inside of my porting. But I have not had one chop yet. It's a really great bolt. The rammer. The rammer is a Zik 1. The Zik 2 comes in the Ego 10. Really nice rammer. A lot of kick reduction, a lot of noise reduction. I'm going to be getting the Zik 2 soon maybe, so we'll have a comparison on that. The stock board was my only dislike about this gun. The board only came with two real firing modes. That's semi, uncapped, semi, and full auto. Not a big fan of that board. 15.4 balls per second, not that good. So I got the Ape Rampage, great board. ASA, oops, on off ASA, same with it on the Ego 10. Very great. Purchased half the regulator. I like it. Next, I'm going to have a shooting video of it, which I already have a lot of. But I think I'm going to do this from the helmet cam. So, I'll be right out. semi, and then burst. Thank you for watching.